Okay, it's been a while guys, but I'm making a comeback to YouTube. I hung my cape a few years back because I felt that I wasn't needed. I felt that my powers, as strong as they were, should be laid to rest. Too many people around me were getting hurt because of the constant stream of truth that was coming out of my lips into the microphone. The government, CIA, Israel, Jeff Bezos. They even set Jeffrey Epstein's hologram to get me. So I had to stop. My time was up. But I've been on YouTube lately, and it seems you guys are hopeless without me. I mean, what the is this? It's just become a constant stream of meaningless, pedantic, soul-crushing entertainment guided as harmless content, and I'm missing out on it? I should be making some money off of you too. So that's why I've come back, to suck your souls from your body for my benefit, offering only slightly more interesting content in return. Why are you even on here in the first place, huh? Are your lives that meaningless that you must search for some respite from them? Some way to forget your existence and the literally endless content streams? The literally eternally bottomless pit of insecurity, scratching upwards, losers trying to prove that they are somehow actually important and interesting through you, that which is YouTube? Of course you are. So I came back to make your lives slightly more meaningless, but also fun. So I'm here to give you some entertainment, all 6 of you who will watch this. So I thought, what better way to entertain you guys and help you forget your traumatic childhoods, which were a constant of people bigger than you kicking you down, than to make a video on alpha males. But the bigger reason I wanted to make this video is that I think we've been getting it wrong. I think that the traditional image of an alpha male as a well-built, muscular Chad with a well-defined chin is extremely misleading. Same with the image of the beta as a nerdy kid with glasses and elbow legs. We've just got it plain wrong, I think. So today, I'm going to go over every character type of man there is. So, to start off, to the original question that Epicurus first put forth to man. What is an alpha male? Alpha is a Greek letter and symbol, which literally means to come first. Subsequently, the other letters, such as beta, delta, omega, etc., come after. So who comes first? Danny Devito. If you are looking for a true representation of what an alpha male is, I would say that you could not find a better symbol than Danny Devito. Simply watch Twins. With Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger, you will see what I mean. Now Arnold may look like the alpha because his sheer physical size, but on closer examination, we see that he is actually the beta in the relationship. This is clearly seen by the childhoods and character types of both character actors. Vincent is a part of the criminal underworld. He seduced a nun and escaped his orphanage. What more do you need to know? Julius is strong, but he is dumb. He is constantly following Vincent's lead and searching for him, as a beta male would. Now trust me, I have spent thousands of hours analyzing this movie, and believe me, I could not find 1 millisecond of a shot or screen where Danny DeVito is not portraying absolute, complete confidence in himself and his abilities through his expressions, movements, and overall demeanor. But Arnold, he is constantly looking unsure, confused. He needs something. He needs to know something. Very beta-like. The alpha does not ask questions. He simply is himself, completely. That is why it is very rare to find an alpha character in a movie, because there would be no plot. To have a plot, you need a problem, you need a conflict or tension to drive the narrative. Very beta-like things. But a true alpha simply has no conflict within himself or outside of himself. He is completely sure. There is no question of turmoil or a quest. If you tried to make a movie about an alpha, it would just be him going to Domino's Pizza and having a really good time, and then he might have sex. That is why you need a beta, such as Arnold, to keep the plot moving. We see that throughout the movie, Danny DeVito just wants to be left alone. Very characteristic of a true alpha. Why would he want to be embroiled in a narrative filled with conflict and problems when he could just go to Domino's Pizza and have sex? Of course, out of compassion for Arnold, eventually DeVito involves himself so that possibly one day Arnold can become an alpha like him, which sort of happens by the end of the movie. This is really the main moral lesson to take from the movie as well. So to summarize, an alpha male just doesn't really care. In fact, someone could be getting stabbed in front of him on the street and he would just keep walking on his way to Domino's Pizza. Why should he care? He has complete trust in himself. The beta, however, is always trying to make a plot. He's always complaining about something trying to change. Oh, but we're brothers made in a secret lab who never knew each other. Let's go on an adventure filled with tense moments and a synthesis of our relationship. It's just so needy. If you were truly confident in yourself, you would just be chilling like Danny DeVito. You wouldn't have the need to make a whole ass storyline and force everybody else into it. So yes, I hope I have enlightened you guys. This to me was a very serious topic that needed to be addressed to the YouTube community. Please direct all your friends, family members, mentors, and even enemies to this video and like and subscribe, or else you are a beta male